ex-wheelchair user to Everest Base Camp Kilimanjaro. It's the British weather, so I've got my lovely raincoat on, which normally goes over my green fleece, and then I've got my hat on. Fortunately it's only spotted a bit, so it's absolutely fine. Anyway, I'll give you my stats in a bit, what I've lost this week, what I've done, what have you. But anyway, another trip to Tesco's. Took a slightly longer route to start off with, but Tesco's about only a few bits. Catch in a bit. So, something interesting that my brother mentioned the other day. He's big into skiing. He loves his skiing. He lives near dry ski slopes, so it really does help. But he said that when you're using your hiking poles, don't use them like sticks. Use them like Nordic ski poles. So a normal stick, oh I got that, there you go. So you sort of plant it there, and it would go to about level with the body. But the Nordic pole, you start just in front of the body with the pole about 45 degrees. And what that does, instead of leaning on it, which is what I did with my walking sticks, it provides the power. I think it's something like 25% of your thrust you can actually get from your sticks. Right, Tesco's. Let's go shopping. Blimey. That seemed like hard work. Harder work than it should have been. It's raining, possibly. Had my jacket fair. I don't know if it was wet on the inside from the rain or me just sweating. I know that's a problem with waterproofs. At least it's warm. You know, I wasn't getting cold. You know, if it just rained in my t-shirt, it just made me cold, so that would be no good. Losses. So my original plan for tonight, original plan was 3/4 mile. So I did 1.1 on Saturday. I did half a mile last night. I was going to do 3/4 mile. But then I needed some stuff from Tesco's. So I thought, okay. So I planned the route to go right out. It's basically right from my house, apart from a couple of straight bits. It would have taken me around the park, past the hub, down to Harvester, bottom end of Tesco's car park, across the other side, back up into the shop and then home. And that was just over 1.3 miles. And I thought, yeah, I really fancy that. As I set off, I don't know if it's because it's a bit grey. I don't know whether I just wasn't feeling it. So one of the great things I love about living around here is there are just so many little paths that you can go down. You can have a route as long as you like, and it's like, well, I'm not feeling it, I can nip in there. I could have cut it off at about half a mile again, if I'd wanted to, but I needed some bread. So I went down to Tesco's. Yeah, it definitely seemed a bit hard. But it's okay, I'm probably going to give myself a night off tomorrow night. I'll have a decide of what I want to do. I might do some leg exercises, do something like that. I'll do my sit-ups and my press-ups again, shall I? Because they weren't very good. If you're not seeing the video, go and have a look. Just have a giggle. I was. Right, my stats from Monday to Sunday, the last week. 4.5 pounds down. Now, my scale's supposed to weigh your muscle mass and gives you a percentage of your fat as well, which if I've got the total weight, you've got a percentage, you can work it out. So I'm down 2.5 pounds on fat, but I'm also down 1 pound on muscle. I'll see how these figures keep going, but that doesn't seem right. You know, you'd expect, if I'd lost 3.5 pounds, I'd like to see up 1 pound in muscle and down 4.5 pounds in fat. That's what you'd expect to see. And I must admit, I did notice today that when I reached my phone in my shorts pocket, I just wear my shorts all the time around the house. I'm having to reach further and further down, so I've had to retie the belt a bit because it was a bit slack, which is nice because it means the belly's coming down. So it's working. Total distance. Now this is, I did some pre-op training. I think I did about half a mile. Woo. Then the 3 weeks after, I started doing some walking, so that's in there. So my total so far is 9.7 miles. That's over the last sort of 2 months. This week, is it 4 miles? 5.5 miles. I've got the details upstairs, but there's a few. It's okay. Is it a mile a day? Not yet, but that's fine. You know, it's still only 4.5 weeks since the op. Walking's getting a lot easier. Definitely noticing, even around the house, the wobble. You know, there's still a bit of wobble, but it's not as noticeable. It's not as bad. That's really good. So I'm still working on that. You know, another couple of weeks. I'm going to go to my parents for the weekend. You know, let's see if we can be wobble free. That'd be quite nice. But anyway, look after your health. I'm looking after mine. No longer type 2 diabetic, reduced my blood pressure, lost a load of weight, lost 3.5 stone last year, which is the plan again for this year. I need to lose another 3.5. So the walking is absolutely going to help with that. But I lost 3.5 stone when I couldn't walk. I couldn't exercise. So I got a few new people started. So I'm seeing how they're going. They're loving it so far. Yeah. Your health, it's your choice. All right. Whatever you want to do about it, do like me and get way overweight to start off with. Weigh your hips out and then go, oh, I need to do something about this in your 50s. Not a good idea, is it? Neither's doing that. But your health is your choice. .net on the old interwebs, and you find my website. Go and have a look. Price versus cost, details about what's in it, what it tastes like. I've been on this 1.5 years now. Anyway, you take care. Have a great day.